Okay, here we go. More action. It's Jumping Joe Savoldi against...
Just a minute. No, it's the star, the legendary Domingo Robles hour. This is what the bad boys of wrestling's all about. When you're talking bad boys of wrestling, you're talking about the legendary cult figure, and that just happens to be from Fajardo, the honorary mayor of Fajardo, Puerto Rico, Domingo Robles.
He's a tough man, this Domingo Robles. Rip Rogers, what about his opponent, Savoldi?
Well, you can tell he's green. You can tell he doesn't know what's going on. You can actually see the living legend, the legendary Domingo Robles. He's actually toying with this young Savoldi.
What about the famous Savoldi wrestling tradition?
What's that?
Well, he's on his father, his family always involved in this great sport.
Oh, I know his daddy used to sell programs in New York City. His mother was the short order cook at the Garden, and his other brother used to sweep the ring.
Wait a minute.
I think some of his uncle. I think he used to own a minor league baseball. No, it was a minor league wrestling promotion on the East Coast. I think that's what it was.
Okay, I'll give you credit for the last part of the information. They are associated with a small wrestling office here, but here we're talking about Robles going all over.
The legendary Domingo Robles poking the eyes. I love it. He patented that move. It was finger out left, finger out right, and right in the eyes, there they go.
Some good punches on Domingo on Savoldi.
Whoa, look at that right there. That's why he's a living legend. Right in the throat, and he went on to win. Let's cut it right here, because Domingo beat him up so bad, Savoldi quit in the match.
Wait a minute, Mr. Rogers. It just happens that I don't believe you. Why do you stop the match here? Okay, now here's the match. This is where you said to our director, let's leave it here. Now this is not what happened. Now this is what happened here. Now you could try to stop it if you want, but you're not going to lie to the people. Savoldi was not giving up. He was going through some rough times on your classic old friend Domingo Robles. But Mr. Robles, Robles, the last name stands for Oak Tree, and Domingo is Sunday.
Look, he pulled his teeth out, and he bit him with these false teeth. I don't believe it.
Wait a minute, I missed that. That was fast.
Well, you miss a lot of things because you're not sharp. You're not with it like the legendary Domingo Robles. There it is.
Oh, right to the eyes. Right to the eyes again. That's the specialty of Robles.
It's a classic.
He's a cheater. That's what he is.
He's a bad boy professional wrestler. That's why he's on that tape. That's why I'm on. Look at the greenhorn Savoldi. He don't know what's going on.
I think he paid you and Eddie Grice to put him on this tape.
No, Savoldi's a classic jabroni.
There's been a big to it. Okay, you could knock Savoldi, but I think this is a payoff to put Domingo Robles in this tape. I'm going to get down to the bottom of this story. You guys are going to hear about this.
Well, just because he's my father-in-law, that has nothing to do with it.
Now, wait a minute. Father-in-law? Now, wait a minute. Okay, well, we'll talk about that later. I'm going to have to talk to Fast Eddie about this. It's getting a little bit ridiculous here. He's letting you get away with a lot of things, and I already know the mystery you put Rick St. James through.
Look at the strut on Domingo Robles. After a lot of almost pins, pulling his teeth out, all of a sudden he's strutting. You can tell he's a master of psychology. You can tell he's a bad boy. You can tell he knows what's going on. And look at the greenhorn. Look at Savoldi kicking him with the left foot. He don't know what's going on.
Well, as a young kid, you know, you have to learn the ropes, and the only way of learning is to go through this tough.
Oh, there it is! The classic eye gouge. Dado 1 and Dado 2, right in Los Ojos. See, I know Spanish.
Rogers, you're crazy. I'm telling you, you're crazy. You're a serious nutcase. I'm sorry to say this.
There's my man Domingo getting ready for the finish.
Whoa! Getting ready!
Wow!
There's the 3 count right there.
Wait a minute. How can you say that was
okay? Now, maybe Savoldi wasn't too good of a wrestler, but he still defeated Domingo Robles.
How dare you, Mr. Savinovich? How dare you insult the legendary honorary mayor of Fajardo, Domingo Robles?